to bear. What was the process in choosing and finding and working with Angelina to build this portrait of Maria Callas?
Well, it was funny because it was first we did Spencer, and as soon as the movie was made, completed, and we had the DCP, I invited Angie to see the movie with not a specific reason. So she went, saw it. She was generous on what she thought about the film, and then I talked to her and said, "Look, would you play Maria Callas?" And she said, "Oh, give me a second, I'll call you back." And then she called a few days after, I don't know how
and
many.
She said, "I saw that tweet by Barry Jenkins, we should do it."
Yes. And then she said, "I'll do it." And then we went to Steve Knight, who is the writer of the script. And then Juan and the rest of the producer team, went through the regular process of financing and everything. I don't think there was another alternative. I don't think this movie would have existed if Angelina would have passed, or I don't know what would have I would have thought. I think it's a movie that requires an actress that has a lot of discipline to get there, to work on it. Someone that has the. It's weird to do this next to her, but so I'll just do this. But someone that has, I think, the right amount of mystery. I think that's what it is. Maria Callas was someone that was very exposed, and someone that really changed the form of art, of music, of opera. But was someone that we knew very little about her. After reading a lot of biographies about her, after seeing documentaries, after really looking up and researching for years, I'm telling you, and after shooting this movie, I had no idea who she was. And I think that mystery is something that Angelina can play and can carry. You might think that you know a lot about her for a number of reasons, but I don't think you do. And I think that is something that presence, that magnetism can be filmed, can be transported to screen. And then of course the aura of someone that has this the spirit of an icon, of a legend, of someone that carries this divina, as they say, this diva, this idea of someone that, as you say here, is larger than life, that can carry that. The thing was the singing, and I was very direct with her at the beginning. It's like, you really would need to sing. And I think she got it while she understood how it was, but maybe she would, explain it better for us.
Yeah, Angelina, actually, I believe your vocal coach is here in the audience somewhere. A round of applause for the wonderful Yes. Can you talk about working with them and learning to sing opera for this role?
Well, the person who I cannot see knows. It's true, he was honest and said I would have to sing. But not exactly how, not completely transparent about all that was going to be stripped away and what it would really be, or maybe I just didn't understand, because I think I would have been much more scared. The truth is, I think when I was asked if I could sing, I thought, one, sing like an actor. I'll sing as much as I can. I'll do my best. Not understanding what it is to sing opera, but he knew what that journey would be. And the other is, I think for anybody, I think we all have, as she says, our human song. We all have a voice. We all have a song, but we're not asked and we're not helped to find it. And I was so fortunate to be supported by Pablo and everybody and my great teachers to find my voice. And that was a really emotional and very special and often terrifying journey. But it was amazing because I also love this music. I came to love opera. And the joy of being able to tried to get over the fact I had this woman singing in my ear and I could just hear her voice, and it's an impossible bar. But I loved her voice so much, and so it was a pleasure.
Yeah, it comes across